Hello beautiful Leos, welcome back to the channel. Lisa here doing your tarot reading. Today I'm going to tap into the energy of what's happening now in the current energy. So we'll see what's coming through for you, Leo. I hope everybody is doing well, amazing, if I didn't say it already. So with that, Leo, let's just get started. Let's see what the energy is here. Let's pull in the energy, the current energy, what's happening now for Leo. Interesting. Cancerian got this card. I believe Cancerian got this card as well, the first two cards, but they were reversed. And I did Cancer yesterday, so it's like I didn't even do that today. Yeah, okay. Wow, I love it. You got a joyful chapter here. So it does feel like there's some sort of new beginning that's bringing a lot of happiness for you. Let's pull a couple cards from this deck as well. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you share with Leo? What else does Leo need to see? Oh my gosh. If I'm not mistaken, I feel Cancer got this card too. You may have Cancer in your chart, or some of you, maybe you're dealing with a Cancerian. Let's get one more. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm getting chills, Leo. You also have here attraction. Okay. Either someone is coming in for you, or I feel this could be somebody you already know. We won't know until we pull your tarot. But I definitely see there's some sort of new chapter that's about to happen in your life that's bringing a lot of happiness, okay? Because you have the golden moment, and it says a blessing is on its way. It's an important door that is opening for you that will make you very happy. Okay, so this is a rare, once-in-a-lifetime connection. Now, this is why I don't know if this is somebody new yet or somebody that you know, okay? Because everybody's in a different place in their love life, but I am seeing repetition. So there may be a situation that is going on in your life where maybe you're attracting the same type of person, or there's a specific person you are seeing patterns with. And you also have here between worlds, okay? This is a critical stage. There is one reality that is slowly dying, so that one, there's still one that's waiting to be born. Okay, so there's some sort of transition I feel that's happening for you, Leo, that's bringing you into this golden moment, this golden period of time where I feel there's some sort of new beginning that's happening for you. Now, you do have needs tending. Pay attention to your love life to get results, okay? Some of you, it could be you're getting attention. Some of you, it maybe you need to do more to meet people. Like I said, we're going to see what that's about. It could tell me you're getting some sort of response in a situation where maybe you feel like there's not a whole lot happening. You do have the future coming soon, commitment. Again, somebody's coming into your life. And then you also have here tenderness. This is a good match. This is the real deal. Having a gentle spirit and being able to care deeply. So whoever this person is that's coming toward you, I do feel like there's some sort of happy beginning that's about to happen for you, Leo, right? Let's just get into it. See if we can figure out who this is. Definitely, I feel there will be a strong attraction between you and this person, or there already is a strong attraction between you and this person. So let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you share with Leo about this person here? This person coming in for Leo. How will Leo know this person? Okay, Four of Cups. The Hermit could be a Virgo. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow, and you have the Ten of Cups here. Let's see here. Let me just move this over. I feel like I want to get one more card. and the Five of Wands. Okay, and bottom of the deck here, you have the Sun card, strong Leo energy. All right. I don't know, Leo. This is, it definitely feels like this could be somebody that maybe you've done a lot of thinking about. Maybe you felt rejected by this person. This could be somebody who is thinking about you, but they're not too sure about this person. You know, I really feel like this is your energy, you doing the thinking here. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of offer that's coming your way, some sort of romantic situation here. But it's like this person hasn't really expressed to you their feelings. And so I feel whoever this is, I feel like that's why I feel like you're thinking about the patterns of this person is what I'm getting here, because we have the Ten of Cups and we also have here the Five of Wands. Okay, there's some sort of struggle here. It's like not seeing eye to eye, I feel, in a situation. So I feel like you know this person, but at the same token, I feel this is someone who, it's very interesting because it does feel like the two of you are a good match. But I also feel there's something here that you're very hesitant about this person, okay? Whether or not there's potential for growth here. Let's see what the struggle is. What's the struggle here? Or what is it? The two of you aren't seeing eye to eye. And I feel it's the Ten of Cups, right? It could be commitment, long term. Some of you could be reconciliation. Two of Pentacles. Things are unbalanced. Okay, we do have the Death Rebirth card. We have Scorpio energy. I'm picking up here, Leo. There could be somebody like, okay, remember I said some of you need to do more about your love life. What I'm feeling here is I do feel there's new love coming into your life, but I also feel like some of you still have feelings, struggle with a past situation. And so you go back and forth is what I'm getting here. So there's like this limbo energy, right? So I feel like this is you like trying to be cautious here. Like, what do I do? I feel there's somebody here that you may have feelings with. So I'm just going to go with the person on your mind. We're going to start there. And it could be somebody where you've had on and off with, but when it comes to like, you know, the happily ever after, it's like either something gets in the way or, you know, this is someone who you struggle with committing in this connection. But it's interesting because you have the golden moment, once in a lifetime situation here. So I feel like I'm going to pull a card with the golden moment. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with Leo about this golden moment? Okay, you have distant horizons, and you also have here privileged lady. Yeah, see, again, something is moving you towards stability, and I'm just going to say some of you may be trying to move on from a past situation. Okay, that's the change. And then look what the next card is, courtship. I feel you're going to be dating. Now, like I said, some of you, maybe you need to really put in the work and start dating someone, you know, put yourself out there. But I don't know. Leo, does this make sense? Does this make sense to you? All right. Let's talk about the person on your mind first, and then we're going to go to new love, because I feel like you're kind of like in limbo here, teetering, like you're teetering back and forth. All right. So tell me more about the person on your mind. How are you seeing this person right now? This reading went differently than I expected. All right. Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Fool card. Yeah. So you've done a lot of thinking about this person, and I feel like you definitely see that something is lacking here in this connection. All right. And I feel a lot of you here with the Fool card and the Hierophant. It's like maybe now it's time to take that leap forward to move towards something more committed. It can also tell me that your higher self is telling you that there is something definitely that lacks in this connection, and you're just not seeing the give from this person. I am seeing the Death Rebirth card here on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like many of you are going through a transformation here, but it just really tells me that some of you may think things are done, okay? But let's see how this person is seeing you right now. How is this person seeing you right now? You do, oh, the Four of Wands comes out first. Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot. Let's get one more. And the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Wow. You got the Emperor and the Four of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. Well, I feel like this person, they do feel invested with you with that Seven of Pentacles, but the Emperor and the Four of Wands makes me feel like this person wants, like, sees you as someone who is looking for a relationship. Like, you want someone to step up. Seven of Pentacles tells me that they feel invested with you. But right now with the Chariot and the Two of Swords, it's like they don't see any movement. But I also feel like this person is very indecisive about how to move forward. They're feeling defeated here with the Nine of Wands. Let's see why this person is indecisive. Why is this person indecisive? Oh my gosh, the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. You know what I just heard? Like, they have mixed emotions, but I also feel this is somebody who wants their freedom. And they're definitely hot and cold. You got the Tower there too. I feel there's some sort of instability emotionally with this person. I feel like they have fears about acting on their emotions. I'm getting that energy as well. What else can you tell me about this person? Why is this person indecisive? The Death Rebirth card and the Ace of Wands. Scorpio energy. Knight of Swords. I feel like there were past actions. I'm just going to say past connections that make this person run. I also just going to say here too, I feel like you got somebody here who has fears as well as losing their freedom. Will there be any future actions with this person towards Leo? I don't know why when the Nine of Wands came out, I feel like this person I heard is waiting it out. All right, they miss you. Six of Cups here, they miss you. Five of Swords. The Page of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to hear from this person, but I feel like this person's very conflicted. I almost feel like this person's kind of waiting it out to see if you're going to take any action, but I am seeing the Page of Cups. and the Eight of Wands there with Judgment on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I do feel like you're going to hear from this person again, but look what showed up, the Devil. See, it's Capricorn energy, but you got the Ace of Cups here too. So they're going to come back around and they're going to tell you they want a new beginning. But you know what the Devil shows me? That's the repetition. That's the pattern with this person. So this could be somebody that you experience the same energy of the past, of someone who is being indecisive. So very interesting, because that's why I feel like you're being guided here, golden moment, that things need to change in your situation. And I feel with this needs tending, if this person does not give you the attention or what you need emotionally, I feel like you're being guided here, like to get out there and date, because I do feel that what's going to change here is somebody who is going to be more of a quarter. I said quarter. I meant to say quarter, like courtship. I feel, because with the privileged lady and the distant horizons, like, you know your value and you know your worth, right? And you want to move towards an energy of stability and security. So there's some sort of blessing coming your way. You're still going to hear from this person, Leo, but I really strongly get that right now things are in limbo with this person. I feel like you're being guided here to date somebody new. So let's ask about this new person that I feel is coming in for you. If you decide to start dating, or maybe you're already dating. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with Leo about this new love coming in? See, there it is, Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Yeah, I feel like you're really disappointed from this person from the past. Here is, it's almost like you're ending a cycle here and you're starting a new beginning here with the Death Rebirth card. I feel, again, there's a new love that is coming in for you. Let's pull a few more cards. What else can you share with Leo about this new love? There's the Empress. It could be a Taurus. Definitely get strong Taurus energy. I'm also getting Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I definitely see a romantic energy, okay? So I feel definitely it's showing me, again, disappointment and lack of the past. And I do see a romantic connection coming in for you. This could be somebody a little bit younger than you. I'm picking up. They could be somebody who's artistic. They could be funny, poetic. But there's some sort of proposal or invitation from this person. What else does Leo need to know about this? Huh. This is where the journey is taking you. Wow. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Message, and you have family room. The birth of something new here. Okay. So you have the journey, and you have wealthy person, and you also have here occupation. Okay. This is somebody who has a really good job. They make really good money, or they have really good benefits. I definitely feel this is someone, this is also earth energy, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It doesn't have to be. Some of you could even meet this person through your work or through your job. But I feel like these two energies together is really talking more about this person's very successful. You do also have here the journey. So I do feel like you're being guided towards this person. You're closing out a cycle here. Oh, there's a card left behind. Yeah, adjudication. So, definitely there's a judgment call here, but I feel like you're really being guided, Leo, to move towards meeting new people, new connections, because I feel like there's somebody that is more stable and stronger than this other person. I feel like this other person, it's like there's a repeating pattern, okay, and you'll have to decide where you want to go with this. But I'm going to leave it here, Leo. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or evening. And I'm sending you angel love.